Yeah, so like you mentioned, I'm a graduate assistant with the Aʻaliʻi National Estuarine Research Reserve. And what that is, it serves as a living laboratory for researchers like me to come and collaborate with communities, especially here in Aʻaliʻi, in that subdivision of land, and help to answer questions revolving what the community wants to solve. So yeah, I would say that building these structures, building the imu is a great example of that biocultural restoration, right? Because it's like augmenting this habitat without changing any of its natural or existing functions, right? So you're using this practice within these areas, but not there to necessarily only extract, but you also create more abundance. So you create that cycle. I know there's a lot of Hawaiian communities who still do this practice and still teach this practice to their kids, right? Because they want to continue that sustainable harvest and this cultural practice. So being able to share what I've been finding out in Ha'ena Kauai, and seeing and learning about the different communities who are also practicing this. We've been trying to collaborate and see what kind of fish we've been seeing, whether maybe the seasons, what time they're building these structures, as well as the different designs and how that affects what kind of things are being attracted to them. Yeah, I think this project definitely focuses on how we interweave these indigenous knowledge systems with conventional scientific methods. And I really need to find that paper, but I just read this paper on two-eyed seeing, where in one eye you see that Western, right, that Western knowledge system, and in the other eye you can see like an indigenous knowledge system. But when you use those two eyes, you can combine those both knowledge systems to create something that's like better. And yeah, this was not a one person thing. This took a lot of hands. A Hawaiian word for that is laulima, which is the many hands it took to make this project come together. And that was through these communities, right? Or how do you create communities with people you've never met before, right? How do you just come in and do research projects within these places where you're not even familiar with? And I feel like the community members who actually use these different food systems for subsistence living, they know this for generations from their ancestors, and so they could also tell a different part of this picture, right?